Hello students, let's begin second chapter, the Northern Mountains from 4th Standard Social. Now let us know about the Himalayan Ranges. The Himalayan Ranges are about 2400 kilometers long. These mountain ranges are made up of three parallel regions. Which are those three parallel regions? The Greater Himalayas, which is also called Himadri, then the Middle Himalayas or Himachal, and the outer Himalayas or the Shivalik Hills. Let us learn this in detail. The Greater Himalayas or the Himadri, the first one, which are the three parallel ranges of mountain ranges. The Greater Himalayas, also called the Himadri, from the northernmost mountain ranges of India. Many of the world's highest peaks such as Mount Everest, Mount K2 and Mount Kailash and Kanchenjunga are the part of the Himadri. So here we can find many world's highest peaks such as Mount Everest. Where we could find this? In the Greater Himalayas, in the Himadri. What we can find here, the world's highest peaks such as the Mount Everest, Mount K2 and Mount Kailash and Kanchenjunga. These are the part of the Himadri. And also we could see here glaciers. Glaciers are the huge block of ice that move very slowly down from the mountains. The Greater Himalayas are the glaciers, like we have in the Greater Himalayas the glaciers like Sechin Glacier and Gangotri, Yamunotri are the glaciers are there. These melt as they come down the mountains and feed water. These are the freshwater sources and the rich silt of the rivers such as Ganga, Yamuna, Brahmaputra and Satluj. Ganga, Yamuna, Brahmaputra rivers, because of these glaciers only, they will get the fresh water here in Ganga, Yamuna and Brahmaputra and Satluj. The extreme climate, and there is an extreme climate means it's very the snow place. Full of ice is these mountain ranges does not allow any from the life. Because of this more snow there, no life is survival there, nobody is living there. Despite of these mountaineers from across the world come here to climb these some of the highest peak, but with the extreme climate and full of snow, but also many people from across the world they will come to climb these peaks, highest peak in the world. And here it is very difficult to go from one hill to another hill or a mountain range too. But in some places streams and the rivers make a narrow cuts of the mountains, because it is a mountain area, so it is very difficult to go from one place to another place. So people can go across the mountain through these passages such as passageway, the pass. We call these are the pass are made by the people to go from one place to another. Now let's know about the Middle Himalayas or the Himachal. The Middle Himalayas, also known as Himachal, it is located little lower than the Greater Himalayas. It is below the Greater Himalayas, and the Himalaya covers the Jammu Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Sikkim and Arunachal Pradesh. These regions are particularly known for scenic hill stations like Kulu, Manali, Shimla and Dalhousie. These are the regions which are very scene, means it is having a beautiful scene here. See, you could see in these pictures. And we also call it as a hill station, Mussoorie, Srinagar and Dharamshala. There are many other orchids. There are many orchids in this region. Orchids means here planted with the full of fruits and flowers. And Gagar and Ramgar are known for the fruit bowl of Kuman. For the wide variety of the fruit and the dry fruits grown such as peaches, pears, apricots, plums, apples, walnuts and almonds. These are all the dry fruits. We can find here full of dry fruits. Now the last mountain ranges, the outer Himalayas, which is also called Shivalik Hills. In these Shivalik Hills are the southernmost mountain ranges of the Himalayas. The word Shivalik literally means tresses or a thick hair of Lord Shiva. These hill ranges are about 2400 km long and have more hills than mountains, unlike the Himadri and Himachal. Here you could find more hills. And people largely practice agricultural activities in this region. Many will practice the agriculture such as terrace farming and the cattle rearing. The Terai region located around the foothills of the Himalayas is known for the agriculture produce. Here the agriculture, what are the produce? They will produce rice, corn, wheat, millets and sugarcane. The slopes of these hills are covered with the thick forest. Wild animals like leopards, tigers, ambers means deers and bears are found in this forest. So only in this region, in the Shivalik hills, you could find that agriculture and some of the animals.